Well, it's now live across channels. This is the ranting time. I have been told to provide footage of stories, events, that are brief, to the point, and fun. Whilst, of course, sipping water. And you turn on the camera. So yeah, Sunday's rant day. We're all lazing on the couch, vent, get that stuff off your chest and about. And today we are just, you can't push past failure. I don't care what you say, who you are. You know, you do one set of 8 reps, and then all of a sudden the next set you do 10. That means that you're holding back on your first set. It doesn't mean you've magically found the inner courage to push harder. It just means that that set you can push hard enough. So yeah, I really love watching this. I love seeing it where people are like, oh, you know, I was just able to push harder in that last set. No, you just didn't push hard enough in the other sets. So yeah, because, well, yeah, that should be it. Rant over. Like, done. No one can push past their physical limits and continue to do that nonstop. Yeah, so let's discuss it quickly. So when pushing in training, when you're pushing your body to almost failure, and if you push to absolute failure, the thing is you cause muscle damage and you cause a level of fatigue. Now with that, you'll then find that you cause damage to the muscle. That muscle is damaged, you are no longer able to push it past that limit. You've already reached close to failure. If you were able to get past failure, well, how's that possible? You probably didn't push hard enough in that first set. And that can be caused due to many factors, that you weren't warmed up enough and you're now warmed up. 2, you're in your head, because I know me personally, leg pressing 440 kilos sucks. So I'm probably going to procrastinate and be like, oh, yeah, I think I think I was pushing a failure, but no, that's failure. Well, yeah, like that's what happens in your head. You chicken out and then you go, yeah, that was failure. I pushed close. And then, you know, you get another rep out of the tank and you're like, oh, wow, I must be stronger now. No, like you're holding back. Lifting heavy loads can be scary and daunting. So whenever you're looking to build muscle or build strength, the things are to understand that you're pushing close to failure, but the thing is you need progressive overload over time. So that can be an increase of reps, increase of load, or increase on sets. So if you can't increase in reps and can't increase in load, then you do an extra set. Tick, you have progressively overloaded your body to adapt to become stronger next time. It doesn't adapt now and then the next set you do, you're even better. Doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, if it did, then if it did, everyone would be superhuman. But that's not the case, unfortunately. Second thing is that you need full range of movement. So if you are able to do the extra reps, the question to ask is, did you actually facilitate full range of movement? You know, like bicycle, that's lock out, all the way up, all the way down. Did you somehow bounce it so you're not controlling at the bottom of the movement? Because the third one is, so you've got full range of movement and then time under tension, so controlled range of movement. So if you bounce it, you're then able to utilize elastic energy to get that back up. Maybe a reason for your potential or your legendary status of being able to perform more reps than physically possible. So therefore, unfortunately, you then haven't adhered to the fundamentals for progress or for results. You've cheated yourself, and so next time you're going to have to do it again, bounce out of it and bounce out of it again. So the risk of injury could possibly be higher. So next time you're doing bicycles, actually go through full lockout and then control fast contraction up and smooth down. Lastly, there should be no pain. Of course, if there's pain, then something's not right. It's your body telling you you're not doing right. So if you're able to get extra reps but you hurt yourself, again, don't think that is the case. So little rant of you can't really push past your absolute limit and push past absolute failure when adhering to those 4 fundamentals. If you cheat yourself, then yes, you can perform more reps. But that should not be the case when you push close to failure. You've caused damage to the muscle and it should be impossible to get past it. You may hit the same reps though, because you're like, and then you're like, come on, can't get anymore. So the next time you do it, you get to here and then you just tank out. And third set, can't even do it. So love it when I see programs and people are like, oh, I did 7, 9, and 10 reps. Like, I'm amazing. If you work with me on my team, here's a fun fact. You have been warming up, and when you hit the 10, that is your first working set. So yeah, rant done. Can't do it. It's not that I don't believe in you. I always believe in my clients and athletes and my high-performing individuals. I always believe that they can do more. But if you can do more, it is an indication that you're now finally warmed up, or you've been holding back this entire time, and we will now count that as your first set, not your second or third. Or if you're as fortunate as some of my clients to be doing 10 sets and you do it on your 7th set, ho, yeah, that is set number 1. We did a big warm-up. Great job. Now let's begin. So yes, next time you're training and you're able to perform more reps than before, ask yourself, was the fundamentals adhered to? Are you progressing the load over time? Yes, you are. But could you have gone heavier maybe? So maybe you're not lifting as heavy as you believe to be, or your body can handle. You're just, procrastinating, like myself on the leg press. Oh, I think I could do, no, that's enough. Because 440 kilos, that's heavy, and then 450 is heavier. And that's a big number, and to me, ooh. Second, are you controlling full range of movement? That's right, your own limits of your own joint, going all the way through the range, and then controlling that range of movement, maintaining time under tension on the muscle through the full range, and of course, never experiencing pain. That burning sensation you feel, that's not pain, that is just a metabolic burn. Thank you for listening. Rant is done. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the weekend.